Hello there. You are at the course for Emotional Intelligence for Mindful Healthcare Delivery. I will be teaching you how to increase your emotional intelligence, plus understand your mindfulness activities that can help you, and to understand grief recovery. And I am putting all of these things into one course. This has never been done before. I have not seen any courses that have been able to combine the best of these three areas into one simple, straightforward course that can teach you how to work with this right away for yourself and your clients or your patients. So this course has actually got a lot of different information in there, but you might be thinking that it's going to be overwhelming to learn so much information. I'm very much about the practical application of information, because information gathering is fine, and it's good to be able to say the terms behind different processes and be able to wow your friends or family or colleagues with the terminology. But to actually apply it is what matters. And that is what I'll be doing, is making sure that first of all you understand all of these concepts, and then secondly that you're able to easily apply it to your daily life and to the experience of family, friends, loved ones, coworkers, and your clients. So let's break these three areas down a little bit. Emotional intelligence, which is EI, is also known as EQ, which is the emotional quotient, is the ability to understand, use, and manage your emotions positively, to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Can you imagine that? Just learning and building your emotional intelligence will help you diffuse conflict, understand yourself and others in effective ways, which will lead to effective communication. So there has been statistical evidence showing that in large companies, when research has been done, the employees that are showing high emotional intelligence are able to actually raise the value of the company, to bring in higher sales, to bring in greater satisfaction. And so this is applicable anywhere. In healthcare teams, we certainly need emotional intelligence to work with the healthcare team that we are part of. This includes the patient. This includes other healthcare practitioners that are working with the patient or the client. And this includes the home life after work with patients and clients. And emotional intelligence and understanding and building it can help you have an improvement in all of these areas. Now, mindfulness, simply put, is the ability to focus on one thing at a time. So you know how the mind loves to think of many things at many times, and I will definitely say that most people have understood or heard over time that multitasking is perhaps not the best way to manage life easily. And I like to help people manage life easily. So mindfulness allows us to focus on one thing at a time. When we are able to focus on one thing, one emotion, one feeling, one task, one awareness, we're able to be more productive, more effective, and easier. And again, I'm all about making life easier for us. So that would be our mindfulness component. And I will be teaching you various exercises, tools, and tips to help you through helping yourself and others around you become more mindful in your day-to-day experience. And then the next section is about grief recovery. And grief recovery, simply put, if I was to think about the definition of grief in grief recovery, is any situation which creates a conflicting emotion. So let's say you have lost your job, lots of sadness, and you're already hired for a new job. Excitement, but a little bit of fear too. You are moving homes and you're sad to leave the home that you are moving from, but really excited about the new home that you're coming to. When we think about grief, oftentimes people think of things like death, and that certainly can also have this conflicting emotion. You might be happy or relieved to see someone who is struggling at near death time, to passing to a place where there is peacefulness for that person. And so there is a bit of relief, but there is an incredible sadness about losing someone that you might love. Then there is relationships where people might be really, really upset that they are getting divorced because their partner has served them with divorce papers. And real comfort in knowing that they're getting out of a tense marital environment. So again, there's the conflicting emotions. And no matter what, so even in good times, there can be something known as grief or loss. Both of those terms are used interchangeably in grief recovery. So grief or loss from something positive. Let's say if there is someone getting married and it's very exciting, and automatically we know that this is kind of an exciting time for a person. So they're very pleased. And on the other side, they're a little bit nervous about losing their independence. So there's a conflicting emotion. That person could be graduating from a school. So it could be high school, it could be a university program. And they're excited about finally finishing their course of study and graduating. And then they're really scared about what am I going to do now? So these are the three components that I'll be putting together for you in this course in a very simple and straightforward way. Because when you have these three areas combined, it is you that's benefiting, and everyone that you touch and impact around you is going to benefit. If you are able to use these three areas with your work with clients, your work with family, your work with coworkers, you are going to notice a dramatic change in the results that you see around you. And I think healthcare professionals for sure, but any caring individuals want to make some dramatic, wonderful, positive changes around them. And this course will help you do just that. So if you are looking forward to making changes for your clients, your patients, your family, your friends, your loved ones, your coworkers, this can take a little bit of mindful attention to take this course. But I can tell you, you will not be disappointed. You will learn tools that you can use right away. You will learn tools right from the beginning of this course to the end of the course. And I will guide you gently and positively through every step of the way. So if you are ready to make a positive difference in the lives of the people that you care for, whether it's your friends, your family, and certainly if it's your clients, this course is for you. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to make it very, very easy. This is not going to be an overwhelming experience, but the amount of information that you are going to learn right from the beginning to be able to apply to your client or patient cases right from the start are going to amaze you because they're so simple, but you just have to remember to do them. And that's easy when you've just watched some of the information that I'm sharing with you and put it into action right away. And I'm hoping that you will feel inspired to do it right away. And by the end of the course, I hope that you're feeling very confident in your ability to apply these tools to help the people around you. No matter if they are your patients or clients, or they are your friends or family, or they are your coworkers or a person you meet just in the middle of the street. It doesn't matter who or where you apply this to, but I know for sure this will make a difference for you in your healthcare practice. So I hope that you are looking forward to coming and joining me on this journey because I am looking forward to seeing you at the end. If you are ready to come with me on this journey of self-exploration and expansion to become a better healthcare provider, to become better for yourself, to become better for your clients and patients, to become better for the world, then join me. I look forward to helping walk you through this experience, and I am so excited about you getting to the end where you can celebrate every new discovery that you have made about yourself and every positive impact that you are making on the world around you. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. And if you are, join me.